So you guys know how when you open Twitter and start scrolling through your timeline, and sometimes Twitter will show you tweets from people who you don't follow, but above that tweet it says someone you follow liked that tweet, or that someone you follow follows the person who tweeted that tweet. Now that I just said that explanation out loud, it really does sound like one big bunch of messy nonsense, but hopefully we are on the same page and you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, basically around a week ago now, a tweet from someone that I didn't follow appeared on my timeline, and usually I scroll right past them, but what caught my attention with this one is the fact that I saw my name just sitting there at the end of the paragraph of a tweet. I got kind of worried for a good 30 seconds, but this person said, "Can we stop calling anyone who does Roblox commentary a Kaneko clone? Everyone should be allowed to make videos about the same topic. Everyone gives their different views. No one owns a genre of videos or an idea. ChloeGames gets so much poopy and I love her videos." And honestly, this was one of the nicest and most refreshing things that I could have come across, so obviously I had to quote retweet the message just to thank Sona for being so kind about this particular topic. By the way, I'm just gonna apologize in advance for how I'm pronouncing Sona, because that's the way I'm gonna say it for this whole video, so if it's incorrect then it's probably gonna be super annoying to listen to. But then Sona replied to me with, "It really sucks, honestly. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Both you and Kaneko make amazing content and have very different personalities. You're doing great, Chloe. Those people are just negative. Do what makes you happy." And just, oh my god, you have no idea how much seeing something like this helped me out. The reason I bring this up is to not only spread the incredible positivity that this person clearly possesses, but to also give you an introduction as to how I found Sona originally, and also because this entire video is about her and her channel, Sona Draws Stuff YT. Before we get down into it, please make sure to leave a like on this video, and I promise that you will become my favourite person in this world. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we finally reached 260,000 yesterday, so why not keep going? So yesterday around 7 AM in my time, we saw Sona create a very alarming tweet, and the severity of it became apparent from the very first words of "please read" in all caps with some extra exclamation. My YouTube account was hacked. I was reached out to on Gmail for a sponsorship, but I've never been sponsored before. They sent me a link for the sponsor and I clicked on it and they changed my password and phone number. Please spread this, my channel is in danger. And honestly, even if this video reaches like 3.5 people, I'm still doing exactly what I intended to do with this. I just want to help spread the word about this, if not to help Sona get her situation out there, but to also prevent the same thing happening to anyone else. What I'm getting from taking a quick look at her channel is she's evidently very talented, and she puts that to use because there is a whole lot of drawing involved in this content, which is great, and it's certainly not something you see every day. But what's super interesting is that it looks like more recently Sona has also made an attempt at commentary videos, but instead of gameplay in the background, it's literally a speed paint video of her drawing something, and it looks like she's drawing the thumbnail of that video and using it as the background footage. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. So her content is actually very cool and unique, and that's why it just extra sucks that someone would purposely take that away and could potentially ruin everything. I know some people saying it's my fault for being dumb. I just give them the benefit of the doubt. I shouldn't have, but it was my first sponsor and I was naive. They had a legit looking website and trailer for the game. Well, now I know, don't be dumb like me. This just isn't cool at all, and I don't know what else you want me to say about this. For sure, we all know not to click on random links, and especially not from people that we do not know, and Sona probably even knows that herself, but like she just said several times, the link came from someone who presented themselves as someone to be trusted and as someone who genuinely just wanted to sponsor a YouTuber. And for someone like Sona, who has never dealt with being sponsored before, it's beyond understandable that she would click on that link. When I started this channel like 5 years ago, if my first ever sponsor was someone sending me a link to a genuine website for their game, I know 100% that I would have clicked on that link without hesitation. You kind of just get real excited that someone actually wants to sponsor you and that someone willingly and personally reached out to work with you. And so for anyone that blamed her for going with it, and for anyone now calling her stupid or dumb and saying it's her own fault for getting her channel hacked, don't do that. It kind of just makes you look stupid rather than the other way around. The person who hacked me is now online, meaning they could take action and do something bad. I know they're online because we talked through Discord. If they post on my YouTube, do not click on any links they may post until I confirm my account is back. Do not trust my channel. So this is very interesting because she obviously either has them added on Discord or she can see them in a server somewhere. But either way, she knows exactly who hacked her account, and due to one reason or another, she can see when they are online and when they are offline. I get YouTube takes time to fix these things, but I just really wish I had my channel back already. I don't want to wait until something bad happens, and the wait isn't helping my anxiety because I have no idea if the hacker did anything to my account or not, and I can't do anything about it. This is exactly what I was about to go into because on the outside it looks like the hacker hasn't done anything. No videos are deleted or gone, no titles or anything like that have been changed, nothing has been uploaded. To us it looks like nothing has changed. But I know if it was me in this situation, the worst part about all of this would be the unknown, because she can't get into her channel at all. She has no idea what's going on behind the scenes and beyond what's visible to everyone. And I know it's difficult for YouTube as well, but I really do wish they responded to people quicker than 3 to 5 days, especially when it comes to something as serious as this. Me already being stressed about my channel before definitely does not help how I feel right now. I just can't believe people are okay with taking something away from someone who worked so hard to get where they are and poured their heart and soul into it. It's really low. It is very, very low, and there is just no other way to put that. I just can't even begin to comprehend why someone would even think about doing this, to go out of your way to offer a sponsorship to someone with your sole intent being to hack and steal their YouTube channel. Unless you weirdly enjoy hitting someone with a large quantity of worry and anxiety, what would you ever get out of doing that? My channel is my passion and I love it so much. It feels like they took a part of me and now I feel incomplete. I know to some I may sound dramatic. I know I will get it back, but the feeling is still there. Along with the rest of the replies to these tweets, I'm gonna say that this is not dramatic in the slightest, because look at how much was just taken from this person. Even if you are 100% guaranteed to get the channel back, it's still one of the worst feelings. Like, I know exactly how I would feel if this happened to me, and it's certainly not great or pleasant in the slightest. Look, I know Sona will very, very likely get her channel back real soon, but the only thing causing a delay with this is the time it takes YouTube to respond, probably to no fault of their own, but that's also kind of the worst part. The waiting around, the not knowing what's going on, the not knowing what the hacker is doing beyond what we can see. Not to be super obvious here, but it can't be a very fun thing to go through, and I honestly 1000% hope and pray for her, and I truly do wish Sona the best in retrieving her channel. But anyway, let me guys think of this Roblox YouTuber losing her channel to a hacker in such a way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.